making an Alfredo sauce that's totally plant-based and has no dairy. In fact, you won't even believe it's not real Alfredo sauce. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 1 package of our silken tofu. You can use the kind that comes in water or you can use the kind that comes in a box. Either one will work for this recipe. 2 cloves of fresh garlic, 1.5 teaspoons of our lemon juice, 1.5 teaspoons of our onion powder or onion flakes, 1/2 cup of our almond milk that's unsweetened. You could also use soy milk. I'm going to use some Italian parsley to sprinkle on top, about 2 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of our nutritional yeast, which is high in B vitamins, and 1.5 teaspoon of our salt. It's very simple. Everything except for the parsley, we're going to put into the blender. And we want a high-speed blender, and we're going to blend it until it's entirely creamy. Okay. So the fresh garlic is really going to give it a nice surprise to this dish. You're going to feel like a more authentic taste. And our lemon juice is going to give us that nice high note that Alfredo sauce has. And of course, our nice onion powder and our nutritional yeast. This is not brewer's yeast. Brewer's yeast is actually grown on beer, and we don't want that. This is grown on molasses, and it has a very high concentration of our B vitamins. And now sea salt. This is something that's interesting too. Most sea salt has dextrose in it, so you want to read the labels because dextrose is nothing but sugar, and we don't want to add any sugar to this dish. So we'll add our sea salt and our unsweetened almond milk that you can get at the grocery store. They make some really nice milks, by the way, and they are very low in calories, and you can just get them at any grocery store that has them. Okay, so we're going to blend this all together until it's nice and creamy. And that's it. And now we're going to cook it on the stove until it's nice and thick. I cook it on medium-high and just stirring constantly so that it doesn't burn. So there is our beautiful Alfredo sauce. Well, we're back and we finished our beautiful Alfredo sauce on the stove. And I just want to show you the finished product. It's so delicious, dairy-free, and you won't even believe it's not real Alfredo sauce. I like to pair this with any kind of pasta. In fact, we're going to be showing you a recipe where we use it for a lasagna. So here you go.